I'm Dr. Himani Khanna. I'm a developmental pediatrician, a co-founder and a director at Continua Kids. Today I'm here to talk about developmental screening and assessment. Very often we get to hear these terms when our child is growing up, as in the child needs to go for a developmental assessment or a developmental checkup. So, why do we need a developmental screening? What do we check? How do we do a screening? And what is the importance of doing a developmental screening is something that we are going to talk about today. So we all know when a newborn baby is born, certain things we do very religiously. One, we always go to our pediatrician and they do some physical parameter checks like looking at the height, weight, head circumference of the child. Every immunization visit, the child is checked on these parameters because we want to make sure that the child is growing well. So here, when we are checking at the growth of the child, simultaneously it's very important also to look at the development of a child. Now, the development of a child happens in 5 different developmental domains. What are those domains? There are physical growth, there are problem-solving ability or cognitive development, then there are social skills that the child would acquire, the communication skills, and certain adaptive skills. Adaptive skills are the skills that the child will require to do his or her day-to-day activities age appropriately, right? So now when we talk about growth monitoring, we also need to make sure that the development of a child in all these developmental domains is happening and is also being checked regularly. How do we do the checkup for a developmental health of a child? So now for that, we all are very well aware that there are developmental milestones which we need to keep a track of. Milestone is something that most children would acquire that particular skill at a certain age. Now, if the child does not acquire that particular milestone at that age, then it is considered as a delay. So when we are going for our regular health checkups to our pediatrician, we need to make sure that developmental milestones are checked in different domains to make sure that while our child is growing well, is also developing well. Now, sometimes they for doing this milestone check, either we use a milestone chart where we have milestones in different developmental domains and we make sure that this particular age our child is able to do all these set of milestones, or we can use various standardized developmental screening tool, which are really 5-minute tools which can be used in a routine practice by the pediatricians also. There are some Indian tools, there are some Western tools, and there are standard guidelines. They are all validated and they have enough sensitivity and specificity to it so that they can be used in screening the children. So it's very important for the parents to know that developmental screening has to happen while the growth is checked and immunization is being done for the child. Now, once the development screening is done and the pediatrician finds that the child is not able to achieve a certain milestone at a desired time, we need to plan for a thorough, detailed developmental assessment for that child. Why we need an assessment? Because it will check now in detail in all developmental domains as to how much is the gap and what do we need to do about it. How much is our child delayed? If our child is expected to reach or be able to do certain milestones at that particular age and is not able to do, how much is he delayed? So detailed assessment gives us a lot more information about the child, and it also helps us to plan later on how to get the child to or help the child to achieve those skills. Now, once the assessment is done, and if we find the outcome of assessment also reconfirms the screening that the child is running delayed in a certain developmental domain. For example, I'll give you an example. If a child was supposed to walk at 16 months of age, the child is reported the child is still not able to walk independently, or at 1 year the child is not able to sit up independently. So there are certain examples, there are some red flags that we have in each and every domain. If the child is not achieving those, we need to do further assessments and investigations to find out the cause for that developmental delay. Now, while we plan a set of investigations or further evaluations to make a diagnosis or to find out the cause for that particular delay that we have come across, what we need to do is we need to start developmental stimulation for our baby to be able to achieve those milestones, and we need to start helping our children at the earliest in being trying to fill those gaps for them. Now, the importance is here, lies here. Why we want to do a developmental screening? Because we are going to pick up a developmental delay much earlier in their lives. If we do a regular checkup on the developmental, do regular developmental screenings, we are going to definitely pick up the developmental delay, and we will be in a capacity to act on that delay and help our child catch up faster. Why do we think the developer assessment, if done and we detect or diagnose a developmental delay early, is going to help? Because it is well proven in research that early stimulation and early intervention for any developmental delay is going to lead to very good neurodevelopmental outcomes later and in a long term span. So we don't want our children to lose that time by diagnosing early. We can wait for diagnosis, I would say here. The moment you find that the child is not achieving a certain milestone at a desired age, we need to start stimulating or helping the child to acquire those skills rather than sit hands on, because we know the outcomes later are going to be good and they are going to be faster. Good neurodevelopmental outcomes are going to be there. So that is the importance. So here I would say that the key message is, do check your child's developmental milestones every time you visit your pediatrician. Keep a track on their milestones. Do whatever necessary developmental screenings which your doctor advises you to do, and if need be, go for a detailed development assessment as well, because it is going to yield a lot of information about your baby, and it will help us diagnose the cause of that delay on time, and also start an early stimulation and early intervention much in advance and at an early stage, so that we get good long-term developmental outcomes for our babies.